Okay, what happened? To our go live. And we are live. Okay, very good. As usual, let's pull out our thing here, cover here, go to here, and welcome to the Caribou Data Science channel. Uh, we're continuing our exploration. This is week 6, or this is project 6 of 10. We're using the, as you know, we are using the, Furniture Mart data set from Kaggle. Before we get started, let's review the PowerPoint presentation from last week's work, okay? And just as a reminder, all the code and the initial design of the PowerPoint presentation was made using ChatGPT, the R programming language, and the Quattro package that actually create the slideshow itself. So as you'll see, the title on is shipping and logistics optimization. The objective is actually a subtitle on the Quattro document. This week I added a table of contents. First thing, calculate the average shipping time for each shipping mode by comparing order date and ship date. So you can see that the average shipping time in days for first class, second class, and third class, same day, is obviously irrelevant. Identify the regions with the largest average shipping time. South and Central have the largest average shipping time in days. Provide insights into which shipping mode yields the highest profit margin. And you can see that, well, the standard class offers the highest profit margin of 4.2%. Let's see, correlation between shipping times and total sales. Now, honestly, I'm not quite sure how to interpret this in here, but there you have it anyway. Number 5, recommend the best shipping modes for high-value customers based on historical data. Average profit margin by shipping mode for high-value customers, okay? And so again, you can see that the highest profit margin comes from in this case, comes from second class. Average shipping time by shipping mode for high-value customers. I don't recall what a high-valuable customer was, but this is what you can see right here, 4.9, average of 4.9 days for second class. Okay? And that's our work from last week. And let's come back over here, upload our data. Alright? Okay. I see you're preparing to explore data visualizations using Arginite. Good, excellent. Could you share a few questions that you? I'll be more than happy to share a few questions with you this evening. Okay. What's our first question? Well, our first question is calculate the retention rate by analyzing customers who make repeat purchases in consecutive years. Okay. Well, I mentioned there is a few wrinkles this evening. The biggest one being we're actually loading the data from DuckDB. Okay, so up to DuckDB, DBI. The rest of these we don't really need right now, do we? Let's go and run these. And do this. Check the sales. Check this, make sure this is dates. Good. Good. Okay, good. Sales, let's get rid of 5. Alright. Dignity is a column. So here's the thing that's interesting, okay? What normally happens is anything below this right here is going to appear to be as text inside the slide. But anything up here above the first hash mark is not. Okay. So we're going to try something different here. Okay, we're actually going to put the code. We don't need that. We're actually going to put the code, okay, up here. This is a little bit interesting, but the idea is we don't want to have the data. I mean, it's easy enough to fix the data. I mean, to go and edit the PowerPoint slide to remove the code. Because what happens is, if the code is down here, it'll appear on the slide. Now it's easy enough to go in and get rid of that. Just just delete the text boxes they have in it. But let's try putting it up here, okay? Let me come up and run this then. Oops. Sales. You could, of course, you know, change this up to here. Let's just do this. Okay, just to make our life easier. Sales data, right? All right. Let's rerun this. All right. So this should, yeah. So this script should run here. Let's see something here. Let's go over here. So we got customer retention. All right. Repeat purchases. What's this? Customer years. Retention rate. Okay, good. All right. So now we could come down here. We're going to put our first visualization up here. You know, and what I'm doing here essentially, a lot of times you'll see this with code that's going to be reused. So you create the data frame once, you create your data once. Another time you can use this is with functions. You call a function you load a function at the beginning of the code, and that's only loaded once. Okay. So anyway, let's go over here now. So what was the question? Okay. Let's do this. And as is always the case, you are in the background, and by all means, stop by the chat session and say hi, okay? Okay. Let's go over here then. All right. So what do you think about the idea of putting all your code, all your code you're calling at the top? Not quite sure what we're really showing here, but we'll see. This is just a little bonus question, okay, a bonus question. Yeah, so anything above the first title, the first slide title shouldn't appear, okay? But anything after this first title, between these two things, is now going to appear, including code. And you notice here that that so far the plots are pretty normal. Oh, very good. Very, very good. Aren't you glad we asked that question? Huh? Did I miss something here? Very good. Okay. We can also drop okay, good. Oh, very nice. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Identify customers who have not made a purchase in over 12 months and create a list for a re-engagement campaign. So once again, we should be able to take this, right, and really connect them all together. Okay, we won't do that. What we may do, of course, is use Flex Table or GT or something like that to create a new table. Okay, we got 707 people, so let's change this. 24. Okay, we need to change this because oh, this isn't good. We overwrite some of our data, didn't we? That's not a very good way to design a system. You go back and you overwrite your main data frame. Uh, what's our huh. I don't know if this is going to work right or not. Sales. What's our date range? Order date. 16, 14 to 17. Yeah, we can't use system date because this is 24 and a day. It only goes to only goes to what is it? What does it only go to? It only goes to 2017. We still have a lot, don't we? Let's see something here. Okay. I'm still not sure this is right. $38. That's interesting. So there's 15. do we really have to print the table? That's the question. What is print in the square? Now if we do this up here, okay. Suppose we just come down here, we put this down here then. Oh, very nice. That looks really nice. Okay, so let's do before we call it a night. Let's go and do a quick, see if we can actually come over here and actually render this. Okay, it didn't work. Let's see. Open. Okay. What happened is, it has to do with the database. When I ran it from the top, okay, it tried to go back and reload the database, but you can't because it already is a connection. All right, so we have to come over like this. All right, so let's try something like this maybe. So we'll try to reload the database again. Object cells not found. Okay, anyway, that's it for this evening. So we still have 2 questions to go. I'll work on getting this bug fixed out the next couple of days. And I'll see you back over here Sunday, 9 p.m. We'll finish with question. We'll finish the question. We'll wrap up. We'll finish the question 4 and 5 for project